really don't let too many things get to you. They know that, but yet that doesn't really stop them from continuing to try. Sometimes I feel like they maybe do excessive things to really trigger you and get under your skin. It's kind of like they test you a little bit to see if you'll react, if you'll take the bait. So far, you've done pretty good. I think that a lot of the times you don't really notice because not too many things get to you. I do think that there is going to be something that comes up pretty much in the near future that really triggers you. I don't know if I have to remind you to not react. I think you know that, but I do just want to let you know that it's coming, and that no matter what they do to you, they can't do anything to you, if that makes sense. They can try all they want, but they can't ever make you stop what you're doing, which is following your path. They can't ever knock you off your square. It's just not going to happen. But I do think the thing that they're about to try is very disrespectful, and it is going to cross the line with a loved one. So just be cautious. Nobody's going to get hurt, but the disrespect is going to get taken pretty far. Just remember to not react. Just remember that this is what they do, and you keep doing what you do, and you're always protected. Don't ever think for 1 second that what they're doing isn't getting noticed by the universe, by spirit, by your guides, especially by your ancestors, especially. Just know that your ancestors got that shit on lock, and they're just waiting. They're waiting for them to take it just a little bit too far so that they can really handle up and get vengeance. I'm just letting you know. By the time your ancestors get a hold of it, it's going to be nothing that they can do. And then we'll really see who gets the last laugh. But oddly enough, you don't even want to see anybody in pain. You just want to be left the fuck alone. But I promise you, by the time they do what they do, in this case, they're going to definitely mess with the wrong one. And your guides are going to handle it. That's a promise. So I am feeling like a week to a week and a half, sometime within like the rest of the month for sure. But I feel like, so today is the 5th, I believe probably by the 20th, that's within about 15 days, something like that, probably sooner. But maybe they have access to a younger family member, maybe they work by them or live by them. They're going to say something slick. Nobody's going to get hurt. I do want you to know that. Don't worry about your safety. They are going to try something very disrespectful, and it's going to make you get very triggered. And so just take some deep breaths, get prepared for it. If this sounds familiar, I am seeing like a black Honda. I'm seeing like an apartment complex, but it's kind of like townhomes a little bit. I don't know where this is. I don't really get any kind of location details or anything like that. I don't necessarily see anything like that, but a black 4-door Honda, like a sedan, is definitely coming through, very significant. 2 women could be significant. I don't know if they're sisters or friends or roommates or cousins or anything like that, but that's going to come through. I don't know if you have maybe like a nephew, like a younger nephew, that's like younger than 10, with short hair, very